Hi guys, Peter Finch here, and today we're going to be talking about different ways that you can read greens. And the first place we're going to start is off the green, because what a lot of people do is they wander onto the green, they're chatting to their mates, they're not really focusing on what the green is doing. So you can get a really good read of what is happening on a putting surface before you even step foot onto it. And I know as I'm walking onto this green, we've got two high points. So we've got a high point from the bunk here on the front. We've also got a high point from the water, which is moving down to the hole. And that's the one thing. Ignore all that rubbish about every ball breaks towards the water. It really, really doesn't. So I've got a high point on my left, I've got a high point on my right. So as I'm walking onto the green, I know that these two are either one's going to dominate the other, or they're going to cancel each other out. So this is either going to be from right to left, left to right, or it's going to be straight. And as it's sitting in the middle of the valley, I'm thinking it's pretty straight. Another tip for reading greens is how to use your instinct a little bit more. Now this is something that Phil Mickelson did for quite some time before he abandoned it. I'm not sure why, I'm sure he's got his reasons, but it's about taking practice putts from different points on the green to try and get you a read of what is actually happening. So when I stand over this putt here, my first instinct is that it's pretty flat. There's not really much that's going on. But if I move around to the left here, and I start to have a putt in this direction, I could start to see that from here it would be a little bit more uphill. So I now know that my putt might break a little bit more from right to left. If I move around to this side of the hole, I can see that this is going to be a slightly left to right and slightly uphill. So now I know that my putt is likely to be right to left. I know it's going to be slightly downhill because of what I've got from these other 2 points. Now you can go all the way around the hole, you can go crazy with this, but from those 2 points I don't need to read the green. I can get set up pretty confidently that it's going to be breaking from right to left. I don't think it's going to be loads, especially at the pace that I'm going to hold this. Just slightly off the right, dying to the left. Oh, how did that stay out? How did that stay out? And the last tip that I want you guys to try is also based around instinct. Now this is going to be an in-play drill that you need to be doing. So when you go play your next round for the full 18 holes, do not read a single putt. Literally get onto the green, get up to your putt and hit it. Don't second guess yourself, just go with your first instinct. Because what a lot of people do is they read the green very, very well and then start to second guess and change their mind. So the next time you go play, have an instinctive round and see how you get on.